Sorry, which question are you answering?
The question you just asked. So if you believe, when you believe in the promised salvation of God, all those people believe in that.
Let me rephrase the question I asked you. So
I'm going to answer the way I want to.
No, it's not the way. I'm not asking you to change the way you went. I just want you to listen. That's fine. No, I'm not going to. My friend, I'm not going to ask you to change the way you answer. But you need to listen to the question carefully. My question was this: are you able to show me from the Bible where any messenger or prophet advocated to his people that salvation is only through Yeshua or Jesus Christ?
Yeshua means God's salvation. So if you believe in God's salvation, you are saved.
Did they preach this?
Every prophet preached that. If you
show me where.
God's salvation.
Show me where it says.
So you say that
salvation is through Jesus Christ. Go on. Or something similar.
So you believe that there is nowhere in the Bible where it says that if you believe in God's salvation, you're going to be saved.
Okay, show me where David said this. Go on. Show me where David said this. Because you guys
David
say
says God.
You guys say that David. You guys say that Jesus is from the lineage of David. Show me where David preached this to his people.
David said, "God is my Yeshua."
God is my Yeshua.
If you read in Hebrew, God is my salvation.
Okay, show me which verse is that.
I can find it. If I find it, this is the second time you ask me to find it, something, and I found it.
That's fine. Well, when did I say you can't find things?
Why every time you ask me?
When did I say you can't find things? Okay, no problem.
When I find it, then you say, okay. Last time if I find it, you're going to recognize that you made a mistake, right?
So if I ask you for evidence, that is a mistake.
No, but every time
you're not the only one.
You want to stop the discussion by saying, show me.
Look. If you have seen my discussions, you're not the only person I ask for evidence. Every person who makes a claim, I ask them for evidence, and you have every right to ask me the same thing. No problem. Yes, because all you're saying is that Yeshua, according to you, is Jesus Christ.
I will show you exactly where David said God is my
Yeah, go on. No problem. Which verse is it?
I'll find it. I'm just connecting my... Okay, Isaiah 12, it was not David, Isaiah 12, okay? Surely, so Isaiah 12 verse 2.
Okay.
Surely God is my salvation.
Okay, what is the word for salvation in Hebrew?
Yeshua.
Yeshua or Yesha? Read that. What is the word?
Yeshua, okay.
Read it loudly so you can hear it. The people can hear it.
Yesha. So
spell it.
Yesha.
Spell it.
Yesha.
Spell it.
Okay. No, I just said
Yesha, not Yeshua.
So no, but Yeshua means God's salvation.
Hold on, no. The word.
You understand how I was saying since the beginning?
My friend, listen.
When he said God is my salvation,
hold on.
What
did David say? Did David say Yeshua or Yesha? What did he say?
What does it mean, Yeshua?
No, I'm asking. Forget about the word Yeshua. I'm asking you.
What he said.
Look. Let's be frank.
Ashim.
You said David said.
God is my salvation.
Yeah, God is my salvation. Which word did he use for salvation there?
Yesha.
Not Yeshua. Okay, now you can move on.
Because Yeshua means God, salvation of God. So this sentence, that's what it means. You know, I'm trying to explain, but you want to say.
But the point is, he did not say Yeshua. He said, look, I'm not saying.
I agree that he didn't say Yeshua, but when
you
say Yeshua means God's salvation.
Which verse was it you gave?
Isaiah 12 verse 2.
Okay.
It says
12. Isaiah 12, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the words of Isaiah, not David.
No, that was my mistake.
My question was about David, remember? So are you going to show me where David said salvation?
I can find it if you have time.
No.
I don't know if it's in a psalm.
That's fine. You can find it, no problem.
Okay, Psalm 27. Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Again.
Which word would you have used there again? Do you think you would have used Yesha or Yeshua?
It is beside the point.
It is the point. It is the main point.
That God is my salvation. That is what David said. I show it to you.
Of course, God is his salvation. Look. I'm not denying that. I agree with you.
Yeshua means God's salvation.
What is your name, by the way? Rafa. Look, I don't.
But you understand my point.
Listen.
I show you.
Hold on. The point you're trying to make is is God my salvation or is Jesus my salvation? Which one is it?
Because Jesus means God's salvation.
No. Listen to the question again. When David said,
listen to my answer also.
yeah, I will. But you need to, before I listen to your answer, before I listen to your answer, you need to understand the question. The question is this: when David said, God is my salvation, we Muslims say God is a salvation as well. Yes? Christians say God is a salvation. The Jews say that God is a salvation. There's no issue there. The point, wait. The issue here is this. You're saying Jesus, Yeshua, is a salvation. There's a big difference between accepting Jesus as God Almighty. Yes, because first you need to
say God Almighty.
No, hold on. First you need to establish if Jesus is actually God Almighty. Before you make this point that Jesus is a salvation.
No,
I have no issue. Listen. I have no issue whatsoever.
This is not, the question is wrong.
Okay, listen.
Can I
After you hear me, I agree with you that God is a salvation. I have no dispute that.
So
yes, and that is when I say God. Hold on. When I say God, I do not mean Jesus Christ.
This is beside the point. We can
Okay,
talk about
look.
later.
As long as it's clear, you can.
Can we talk about later?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
Step by step.
Yeah, because
so the point I was trying to
my
make,
question was about Jesus. Yes, not about God only.
Can I talk? So the point I was making, I was trying to explain you that the prophet were to be saved, you need to believe in the promised salvation of God. And you told me that even in Islam, submission is a shorter definition of Islam, and there is a longer definition. So I was trying to tell
a narrow and a broader definition. Yeah.
So I tried to explain to you that the narrow definition of Christian is believe in the salvation of God. And I told you that the prophet, all the prophets said you need to believe in the salvation of God, God's salvation. So I show you Isaiah and David. You asked me where is it? Yeah. I found it. I show you.
I have no issue with God's
when I
salvation.
Say it's in the Bible, just move the discussion.
No. I need to see evidence.
Okay, you have evidence.
Yes, I need to see evidence.
So I was telling you that being a Muslim means that the shorter version. So focus the shorter version, meaning that you believe. What does it mean, Muslim? Muslim means that submission to God. In a shorter definition, let us say.
Submission to one God.
Exactly. Yeah. A shorter definition for Christian means believe in the salvation, promised salvation of God. That's why I told you that Abraham was a Christian more than a Muslim, because if he was a Muslim, it would not be different than other people around him. Some God tell him, okay, go and kill someone. He will just go and kill. But
what are you on about?
I'm explaining. I want to tell you that he was.
How is he Christian? How is he Christian?
Because he believes in salvation.
Hold on.
We're gonna go back to what I showed you.
Wait. You said Christian means what again?
Believe in the promised salvation.
Where is that in the Bible?
You see, where is that?
No, I need to see that, because you see, you brought up a definition.
First I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
This was, I think, you can check that later, okay? But
why later? You're making the point now. Why?
Maybe I don't.
Your whole
have the evidence.
Hold on. Your whole discussion is based on this.
I think it's erroneous.
No, it's not. It's not erroneous.
No.
Your whole discussion is based on this point, and this is the point you cannot show evidence for.
Irenaeus. You know Irenaeus?
Irenaeus. Yeah. What about him?
Okay, I think he's the one who said that, and there is also.
So Jesus didn't say it. Am I right? Jesus did not say this.
Okay, Hashim, I was trying to explain to you why I believe, and it's not my claim, by the way. It is a claim of the church father. I'm telling you that the church father.
So do you remember the question I asked you? I asked you specifically with regards to show me any messenger or prophet who said the salvation was through Jesus Christ.
I showed you.
Let me finish. Hold on.
I showed you.
Hold on. No. You showed me only salvation. I have no doubt that salvation is through God. Look, salvation is always from God, and God tells you how to attain salvation. Yes, you keep His commandments. Yes, and this is the case with all the Abrahamic faiths. No doubt about that. However, the question I asked you specifically, I think you must have forgotten this. Are you able to show me any messenger or prophet who claimed or advocated or taught his people that salvation was through Jesus Christ?
Okay, so first of all,
have you forgotten that? Because that was my question, which you need to answer.
Okay, explained it with the shorter definition of being Christian. Now I will contest your claim, saying that all prophets said that you need to believe in the law to be saved.
No, I know, sir. You see, you're not listening.
What did you just say? No, just repeat.
This is like the third time I'm asking you.
What
Okay,
just
once
said.
again.
No,
Show me anywhere in the Bible where any prophet or messenger, yes, even Jesus, before Jesus Christ, whoever advocated that salvation is through Jesus Christ.
Because Jesus Christ is God's salvation.